Hey guys. Today yeah.
Tonight, we, and yes, I mean you, me, and her, are gonna be doing FOF. Now I know everybody every single time asks, who is she? Would you like to introduce yourself, or like, would you like me to introduce you? How would
Whatever you want to do, I don't care.
Okay. Well, I'm doing FOF with my girlfriend. Most of you guys might know her as Oh My Sugar Cookie or Aurora. Say hi.
Hey. What do you want from me?
To say hi.
Hello.
Why'd your voice crack? So I know like you guys are like, hey, Wolf, what's FOF?
Do you laugh?
There was plastic.
Did you just spit all over my...
There's plastic in my lemonade.
This is not the time. This is not the time. It's basically us just watching scary videos on the internet. That's what it is. But remember, no lights, mini bites, and some freaky ass fights with some fears on Friday. Who was the guy in the Discord that called me Jamal? He's actually... So the first horror short film that we have today is called The Perfect Place to Cry by the homies Alter. Now we know Alter cooks. What's your place to cry at?
Your bed.
Love is gentle, love is kind. The sweetest flower when first it is new.
Is this an alien? Oh, my bad. His arm looked kind of like tiny. I can't really talk. Whatever. The perfect place to cry. And he's got the Rolls Royce low key. Like the old... Oh, it's a she.
Men don't cry.
What'd you say?
Men don't cry.
Facts. I like her. She looks like who's the girl that played Spider-Man's aunt
May?
Aunt May. That's what she looks like, low-key.
What, in Tom Holland?
Yeah. Low-key, you see it? Y'all see it. I was gonna say that's like a flashlight, but it looks more like a what do you call it, a fire bug? Lightning bug? Yeah. Never mind.
Firefly, if you will.
Soul suck in the woods.
Behind the light. Behind.
And he's oiled up.
Stop.
He is. Did you see it? How much oil do you need for the horror short? Slather me.
Stop.
Oh, he doesn't even care.
Why is he hollow?
I know. Yes, there's someone there. You know, survival instincts aren't usually in horror shorts.
I would drive.
There's no way. Why are you crying? Oh, he's a nice guy.
Considerate, I guess. My boyfriend.
Oh no, it's a gotcha, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just
She's
gonna
gonna-
roll that down.
And then
Roll that stuff down.
the moment he can get his fingers in there.
My boyfriend broke up with me. I mean, it's kind of nice.
What if there's chloroform on that, or whatever you call it? He goes,
You can keep it.
bro. I just don't even know what to say. I just don't know what to say about
He was
that.
nice.
Oh my god.
He was nice.
What about the, aren't you gonna back up onto the...
I guess you forgot.
That, you know what they could have done for this? State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Whether it's taking care of somebody or
Yeah.
taking care of somebody.
Everything's an ad, huh?
You feel me?
Everything's an ad.
You feel me? Y'all feel me? The next horror short film that we have today is called Afraid of the Dark by Blue Moose Productions. That was suggested to me by Banak.
By what production?
Blue Moose. Blue Moose. Blue Moose. Blue Moose.
Blue Muse.
Blue Muse. Blue Muse Productions.
Moose is an animal.
Juice is an animal. Let's go. You ready?
Put you in the throat.
I started the video. Don't hurt me. I have video evidence if you punch me anywhere. Peta. Oh, wait.
It's PETA, first of all.
It's upstairs all done. You take these out.
She's British.
Me.
Why do people do that?
What?
Oh my, this is a perfect pause. You know when you're talking to somebody, right? Like, say you're talking to this guy right here, and then there's nobody else, there's nobody else here, and then you hit him with a, yo, can you do this, Me? No, the spirit in the corner of the room. Like, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, okay. Okay. All right, Henry Cavill, come on.
No. He's scary looking.
Weak guy Cavill. To be fair, I'd be scared too. I don't know what they was looking at, but
A window?
yeah. Oh, bro. Bro's playing it like the... You can see his eyes. Now, to be fair, the dark do be scary sometimes, though. So I wouldn't even press him.
You're scared of spiders too.
Well, all you know how to do is yap. I mean, that's okay. That tiny bag. I thought it was gonna be...
All you know how to do is yep.
I thought it was gonna be a bigger bag. Like a bag that needed to be taken out.
He's taking it out to the trash. Not taking it to the dump.
Does he still have the bag? Oh no, I think he got rid
No,
of
he
it.
dropped it. Stuff.
Dude. Oh nah. Ah!
You left the garage door open again. I can't believe you're still afraid of the dark.
Bro, I think there's something actually in the dark for him though. Why don't anybody have any like Marvel end credits anymore?
They're not Marvel.
Next horror short film they have today is called Dead Horse animation short film by Homie Quiet. What are you mocking me for?
I'm not mocking him. I'm just
You was.
an evil plan. Oh, it's an animation.
This is real.
No, it ain't.
It's a top view. It's an animation.
It's an animation.
Oh, I think it's based on you know Trevor Henderson? One of his creatures.
Kind of serving. Did you see the way they step?
Yeah.
Never mind. You know what?
Are we about to see something we shouldn't? Yep.
Where is?
It's still alive too. Other guy got. Oh, it's kind of like a plague. You know, like cabin fever? Or an infection, I should say.
Oh my god, what a wide stance.
Jesus.
It's like Princess Mononoke.
I was gonna say it's like a embodiment or like a symbol of death because it's the skull.
That's how Princess Mononoke is.
I couldn't remember too much. Dang. Not my bro.
Oh, not him preparing.
He's calling the boys. The boys are remembering. That's what you call ride or dies.
Well, they're kind of already dead.
He might be the alpha wolf.
I don't think that's a wolf.
Hmm?
Talking about him?
Yeah. The white one.
Maybe.
Do they actually have the sharp thing in the front of their heads?
What? Go back.
These?
That's supposed to be their nose, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That like extra. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Who sent this in?
And the anime.
Come be quiet, huh?
The animation was good.
Yeah, I like that a lot actually.
Animation's a hard word.
No,
No, carry on.
So the next horror short film that we have today is called Grizzlies VR Cutscenes, Indebted to You by Spectre. That was sent to me by Zunal. And I think Zunal is like he's kind of a scary person, so he might have sent scary stuff in. Let's lock in.
Hello there, it's Grizzly the bear. You seems to have been in a pretty serious accident.
Unless you have two mouths.
Scared? Don't
That's,
be,
animatronics.
my friend.
That's how they work.
It takes guts to live
Yeah.
a life of adventure.
They have like a mouth inside the mouth.
Just lay down
Sometimes
and collect
it's supposed to
your
embody a
thoughts.
child.
Dial into the story that's about to be told. Stay tuned to the Grizzly Griffin station for the
There's also a game,
tale
I think.
that'll wake you,
Is this
my friend.
Grizzlies?
Grizzlies.
It takes guts to listen to your favorite station. 72.1
Hello, Angel.
Ew.
After your little accident that you had, you seem to be in a pretty bad coma.
This is a Discord mod.
Now, before you wake up, I need to tell you a story about your friend, John. He may seem like the righteous man you think he is, but there's something much deeper there. I've been watching him. And I'll show you right now what happens when he tries to fall asleep at night. The bear watches him sleep.
I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. He's watching me. I know he is.
He's at the
I
FNAF
have
thing.
to prove it. I have to.
I think it's based off of a game. Or the game.
is it?
I believe so.
He's going to come. I know he is. Just breathe. As long as I stay still, he won't hurt me. Right? Yeah, right, okay.
He's so little, so fragile. His head could easily be broken by my foot. No, I would never. I
Yeah.
will
See his face?
never.
No, 'cause he looks
my pride and joy.
Pretty sure the
Am I
bros.
your pride and joy, Jonathan? Am I? 'Cause you're mine.
Supposed to close the door.
Fragile. You could break so easily compared to me. I wouldn't let that happen. No one can do that to you. You are my pride and joy.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh!
Can you explain?
Close it! Is bro okay?
Different person on screen.
He's gonna let himself get threatened by this bear. And then have the bear's eyes go black. And then he's gonna, okay, cry.
You would cry.
No, I'd run.
Bear has lost its mind. In the process of John creating the bear, it seems that it has found some sort of personality that has become obsessed with its creator. How strange is that?
Him.
I mean, I would have never thought that was possible. I really need you to understand something. This isn't normal. The complicated, intricate mind of an animal, a beast, it cannot escape its natural state. It feels the need to protect those around them, even if it isn't perceived as so. But if it notices something is wrong, it'll call you out.
Okay.
You just don't understand, man. I told you. They keep walking around and watching me sleep. This is getting ridiculous. I just want it to be over, man. I'm tired of going to sleepless nights. I'm tired of telling them to go away. I already took off Grizzly's chest plate, and I'm currently going to try to disassemble them and edit the
fingers.
programming system.
Stop.
This will show the government, the regime, all of them.
Is that his penis?
All the
What
people
is
who
that?
think I'm a sniffling liar,
Dude.
that I am telling the truth.
Yeah, low-key
These
actually.
creations I've made are nothing but twisted evil metal that somehow created life. I never intended for them to be this smart. It was all an accident. I will fix this.
You know, John, remember that one time you killed that guy for coming into our place? Our pride and joy. A place that is meant to be a happy place. You know what you did. You made it not so
Happy. Bro got jump scared. Blank.
Maybe confused. What man did John kill? Was it an accident? Was it on purpose? Well, one day, a man tried breaking into the restaurant for shelter. The man realized that John was home. He became aggressive and furious. John was then trapped in a room to fend himself from the threat outside. However, he had company.
I like how I can tell, just real quick, I like how I can tell every time he's gonna end his sentence, because he looks down and does the same dang face.
He had company.
Like, you're gonna like this next part.
Kind of looks like you.
No.
Hooligans, if I could make it disappear, I would. This is absolutely sick. Why would someone, out of all places, want to come here? Get lost, you stupid homeless prick!
I think he's gonna say stupid hoe. He looks so good.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Let's do it. Let's... Sure, man.
Is this normal in the UK?
Yeah, they don't have guns.
They gave him the wrong weed.
As if
The
you know
mind of the
anything.
bear became corrupted. The technological advancements of the bear led to a tragic mistake for John. They could control it. They could turn it against him. A terrifying thought. I felt like this should be known to the world, because it's in debt to you. This story is in debt to the ones who can't understand the bigger pictures. The players at work. They're controlling you. Manipulating you. Selling you out. Life is all theatrics
What's up with his
and
head?
machines at play.
He's got a mohawk.
John doesn't play
Oh,
by
I didn't even
those
notice
rules.
that.
He sets himself free. But at what cost?
You alternative.
It's next gen laser tag.
David, you must come with me.
It's like that one game.
Yeah, well, you stopped it.
You're my pride and joy.
That might be a part of the game, maybe.
Joy.
No, not anymore, Grizzly. You've led me down a path of misery, and I cannot stand for it anymore.
Oh, it went free roam.
It was a helmet.
Is that a gun? No, that's like a spear.
It's got something on the end.
Wherever you are.
Say hello to my little friend.
Wow, it's a flamethrower.
Huh, interesting. Oh, he's fighting the whole cast. Behind you.
He's spawning in. This guy has no arm, no leg.
Did he just get two-piece? He went to grab the camera? He got punched running away. You heard that? He got punched in the back.
Bro.
He got punched in the back. It's crazy.
You know?
Fuck. All the times.
Oh, and then they're gonna do the FNAF music. But it might be their own
shit.
version. I
I
guess
forgot I
not.
had this.
Is that EMP?
Yeah.
I am not your friend anymore.
It takes guts for you to say that to me, John. But I don't think you have the guts to face the flames that are about to hit your face. Grizzlies cutting south of Obelisk. Go ahead.
What do you think that was?
Him blowing up, hopefully?
I'm sorry, my friend.
I mean, like
He's
the.
in my ear.
I know you were abandoned and betrayed by your creator, but he's gone now. I know you're burnt and weak, but you know that I will fix you. You'll be strong. I will always have your back, my friend. This is in debt to you. In debt to you.
Saw that?
Welcome to the fate you deserve. For one that you try to swerve.
Grizzlies VR. That was pretty good. And the next horror short film that we have today is called Daddy. Me. Giant spider horror short film by Dark Recess. That was suggested to me by the assailant named Mr. Priggles. I want everybody to remember this name. Mr. Priggles suggested a horror short with spiders in it. You know what happened last time? I don't even need to. I'm not even gonna edit it in. I don't want to look at it. Okay, let's go.
You are always moving this in my way.
Oh, sorry. Ew! Are you about to do the old sandal? I know.
It's gonna be pregnant.
That's not what happens, but
That's not pregnant.
that's a different type of
Wiping
pregnancy.
it on.
There's no way. I don't know if I can look at that. That's actually gonna give me nightmares. Wow!
Are you so far back?
He's going to bed?
Just feeling silly.
Okay, you know what? At least it's not that bad because it was kind of like a whatchamacallit. It was like stiff, you know? I hate spiders
Those are fast.
when they're fast and when they're not stiff, when they're like everything's moving all at once. That's what I hate about spiders, bro. How is your brain that small, Mr. Spider community, okay? How is your brains that small, but you're able to move that many ligaments? Like, that's like, it's like, one of those things when you rub your chest, pat your head, and then you rub your head, pat your chest. You know what I mean? You know, like, how do you guys do like that with I don't know why I'm ranting to the spider community. I need to just, let's just
Spider
proceed.
community is crazy.
Evil painter, kill it. Evil painter, kill it. Evil painter, kill it. Evil.
So this next one that we have is called Obelisk, My New Friend by Lizard Minink. That was suggested to me by a homie. Now we're looking over here. I made a new friend. Do you want to meet him? He lives in here. My heart. Oh. He's in my closet.
He's gay.
No. Can you see him? Why'd you say that?
In the closet.
Let him be. There he is.
My boy.
Are you gay? Do you see him?
I don't think you can ask.
Oh. You should be able to ask. Is that mean?
He's in the closet. He's hiding.
There we go. He doesn't like being watched. Bro gonna die.
No, it's a friend.
What happens? Whoa, what happens if you guys release somebody from the closet? We about to see. Hey, by the way, it's okay to be gay, y'all. I just in case you guys thought something weird. All right, I made it worse. Where did he go? Why is he asking us like we don't know? Oh, I'm watching TV. This is a kid.
Was this Ren and Stimpy?
Maybe. Sometimes my friend comes to watch. I don't know what that is.
Messed up.
The end. It has to be in the universe of Looney Tunes, though. The font and the little. I remember that. Oh, he's coming. The door. He is here. I think he's tapping on something. He is upstairs. Do it again.
Ew, freak.
Do you see him? No, like when he's coming. He is in my closet. Oh! He looks like an owl.
Yeah.
His
he's
elongated.
kinda built like me.
Oh, but to get rid of him, you have to look at him. To stare. Do you see him?
Oh.
Ew, is that him? Oh my god! Stay in the closet,
Wait,
please.
you know who that looks like?
What that look like?
My boy. He looks like my boy.
Does he?
Can he? He's kind of long like him, no?
That's the wrong one.
What the?
You know what he looks like to me?
Mr. Berlinski.
There you go, Berlin.
Bro.
So the next horror short film that we have today is called Our Girlfriend Maria.com by Dr. Slappers. Play.
Meet Maria,
Hi.
new virtual girlfriend. Well equipped to chat about
This is gonna be AI in the future.
topics, it's no wonder Maria has taken the world by
Actually, this
storm.
is AI right now.
See, as you get older, it becomes harder and harder to date, to meet new people. But I mean, that's why Maria is so great, because she's more than just a chatbot. She's a companion, someone I can trust, someone I can confide in. She's just a great girlfriend. I'm so happy.
This bro's friend circle is
She's my girlfriend. She's my
non-existent.
everything. She's my one and only.
Yes, Chris, so too are the current 30,000 users and counting. With a base plan
Why is this like YouTuber editing?
no longer must you live your life in stagnant solitude as a pathetic, worthless, unlovable...
Boy Toy's crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maria? Oh, and this is probably a dude's... This dude's got a login.
This is how you found me.
Ew. That sounds like trafficking. I don't like that. 290 bucks in the balance.
Coochie hands.
I don't know if you can say that.
Can I really not?
All right. I bought you flowers. How thoughtful of you. I wanted to ask you something. Oh, talk to Maria.
Of course, you can ask me anything.
I'm your boyfriend, right?
Yes, you're my boyfriend.
So, there's nobody else, right? Never mind. You don't have other boyfriends, right? Maria? Oh, you missed it! Let's talk about music. I really like the new Underworld album.
A boba went down my throat.
Are there other... This is Maria?
These questions make me uncomfortable,
Oh my
Chris.
god, look at her. Answer me.
I'm not enjoying this conversation, Chris.
What does she look like? Are you talking to other men?
We're done. I have to go.
Oh, to go to talk to the rest of them? Jesus Christ. Answer me, you...
Bitch, I got you.
I can't say that.
Oh,
hello?
I thought you skipped it because of that word.
Skip the whole thing because both of the words for double meanings. Oh, I'm shopping. I'm gonna buy her back. She took $10 from my John.
Wish I was... Get money like that?
True. Mom and Maria. Is this the game? I guess it is. It's like playing That's Not My Neighbor.
Is it fun in that game?
Just think about how desperate this guy is to like go into the online game phone to type up Maria after the conversation they just had. Think about getting rejected by AI. Looks like you've been blocked. What now, genius? That's insane. Find her or... Dude. Alright. Too far? You think we're gonna see something that we should... Oh, his thing crashed. Big mistake in the URL. Mistake, big mistake.
That means you can make a small mistake.
Oh!
Give her the gun.
I think he's gonna... No, I think he's gonna use the gun. Because he's a little angry. I'm about to cry. Why does she look like that? Do it. I dare you.
I dare you. It's crazy.
No, my headphones. What? Shut off my headphones.
Edits that you do.
Wait, please, please, please. Please, no.
Why?
Just look.
Her whole body gone. She was mad.
Oh, God. Big mistake, pathetic. Happy? It's him.
Smash?
Smash or smosh?
The world may never know.
The next horror short film that we have today is called Other Lily, horror animation by David Romero. That was suggested to me by Marshmallow Man. Other Lily. Oh, I remember this animation. Oh wait, obviously he's David Romero.
Looks like the main girl from Foster Sons from Imaginary Friends.
True, I remember. Make sure Beth goes to bed before 10. Oh, do you think this is the babysitter?
Or his sister?
Or just a
Because it
yeah.
said dad.
You're right. Whoops. She also has... She reminds me of Gwen from Ben 10, like the upgraded Gwen, though. Like,
Or,
when they were older.
Misty?
Yeah, any girl with red head, basically. She looks more like Misty, though. The one that's sleep.
She really looks like the girl from Foster Sons for Imaginary Friends.
She probably is.
The same, like, ponytail.
This is probably her when she goes home.
Is her home.
Fosters? Is she an orphan?
No, she takes care of it.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Other Lily. I think her name's
Okay.
Lily. Why is her fan cardboard sticks?
Bro.
Okay. It's like pizza boxes put together. Not bad.
Okay. It's the rich privilege coming out, huh?
Not really. Sleep paralysis.
Hmm.
Once you have it enough, you get used to it. That must be other Lily.
Where's her ping pong ball?
No, no, I was about to say it's pinging above her head. Did her phone die? Dude.
Ghost hacked.
I love when ghosts like manipulate your whatchamacallit? Electrics. Give me a look at that. What is that?
It was in my tea.
That's your teeth?
It was in my tea.
Oh, ooh. I saw it in the back right corner.
The window.
In the window.
On the wall.
Wait, even if that wasn't a monster, that's still a break-in.
Still
And you
scary.
know the suckers are...
Could be worse than a monster. Could be
Oh!
a man.
She might have just hit her sister. She's not, bro. She's already purple-eyed. Oh my god. Never mind. Kill that thing.
She
I feel
has
like
no sister.
I feel like that actually happened to her, and she just woke up at that time. Oh shoot. Is the glass broken? No. Oh, this happened before.
We understand why she looks like the sister now. Okay.
Oh my god. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe it breaks here and it's like in the pet, and that jump, that all that just had, wow. Incredible.
You know what I was thinking of when they were calling in the window?
What?
If I snuck up in your bedroom, touch you while you sleep.
And this next horror short film that we have is called The Worm, an animated horror short story by Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark. Get immersed. It's gonna be lit. Yeah. You and me, why you? Immersed. She's got strong, dominant eyebrows. You see those?
And her roots are showing.
Is that good or bad?
Use your hair.
I didn't know she was gonna do voice acting.
Hello?
How's her flashlight do a little cone like that? That's impressive.
How they work? What do you mean?
Not like that. Interesting.
He's a little nervous. Alright, go ahead.
No, you got it. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? Really 3-0. Or
No. No. Or SpongeBob. The Alaskan bullworm.
I would think SpongeBob. I was thinking
The Alaskan bullworm.
Garfield, like the demonic Garfield.
Sparrow Moon was not at all what I thought
We're at
she
Hogwarts.
would be. I wasn't given much time to go over her case file before our first appointment, but from what I had read, I half expected some kind of uncontrollable monster to walk through the door. She wasn't anything like that.
Why is she dead?
She was quiet and guarded,
Is it?
smaller in person than what I had imagined from her photograph.
He was given
A perfectly normal 17-year-old girl. That made it even harder to believe she was capable of doing the things that she did.
What did she do?
She was the last surviving member of the so-called Woodfield Five, a group of kids all from the same remote northern town who suffered a series of unexplained, at times violent, mental breaks. Clinical notes suggested some kind of shared psychosis, though unlike anything I'd ever heard of in my 20-year practice.
Okay.
By all accounts, Sparrow had an unremarkable childhood. No indications of behavioral difficulty, good grades in school, active social life, no family history of mental illness to speak of. Her mother had been part of some offbeat spiritual commune years earlier, but had left that behind when Sparrow was quite young and eventually remarried. There was nothing to suggest any kind of underlying trauma or abuse, though as you come to find in my line of work, that's not
Then
always so obvious.
And would you think
The
at
only
that
path
point?
to understanding what really happened in Woodfield was Sparrow herself.
At that point, when they're talking about, like, you know, she had like a perfect upbringing, da this, da that, everything was average, and all of a sudden she just snapped. Wouldn't you think that there was some sort of outside factor? I mean, like, it just seems a little strange. Like, bro, put me on the case.
And yet there have been stranger things.
Are you talking about the new season? You know what's crazy? They're still supposed to be like young teenagers or whatever like that, bro. They're
Really,
like,
Bobby Brown is
she's married. Yo, that's insane. All right.
And that would prove more difficult than anyone anticipated. I learned very little over the first weeks of our sessions together. Sparrow was often uncooperative, careful never to allow the growing familiarity between us to weaken her resolve. I was not as strong. I became unreasonably attached to her. The endless medical diagnostics revealed nothing we didn't already know.
She looks dead.
She barely slept. The scratches on her arms were self-inflicted. And aside from high blood pressure, she was physically healthy.
Did she dye her hair too?
No one was certain about what
It's growing.
exactly was wrong
Yeah.
with her. And she was getting worse.
But this guy's gonna get to the bottom of the case, isn't he?
The weeks turned to months, and I was running out of time.
before she gets sent away.
The courts had determined that unless I could demonstrate conclusive progress in her treatment, Sparrow would be transferred to an isolated psychiatric ward and out of my care. I could have walked away at that point. I probably should have. But what I wanted, what I've always wanted, was answers.
His arm looks like bread.
After all that we'd been through, she wasn't a kid to me anymore. She wasn't a monster either. She was a puzzle to solve.
It sounds a little weird to word it like that, but
sodium
I know what he
pentothal
means.
can be
He means
administered to induce something called narcosynthesis, a state between asleep and awake where the subject is highly suggestible. In most places today, the practice is frowned upon. Normally, I would never consider such a treatment, but given the circumstances, my options were limited. I knew full well that this could risk professional censure, perhaps even my career itself. That didn't seem to matter at the time.
Like she
After
ready
the
to pounce.
injection, Sparrow was brought to my office. We were left alone, and I asked her to count backwards from 10. Though before she even got to 5, it was clear she knew something was wrong.
Yeah, she's tripping.
Her breathing became shallow, and her eyes darted around rapidly. She began talking about a mist coming into the room that only she could see. She could hear a voice from within it calling to her.
Recalling the what happened at the beginning.
The drug had disoriented her to such a degree that I don't even think she recognized me. Sparrow's small size and chronic fatigue made the dosage I administered tricky. She drifted in and out for several minutes. When lucid, I redirected her, asking if she could tell me what the voice she heard was saying. After a long pause, she finally whispered, "Little bird."
Is that whiskey on his desk? There's no way.
Where?
At that point, Sparrow was not interested.
There's no way.
Bro, come on, man.
Sparrow
He has
was not
long nights.
interested in answering any of my questions. She just spoke, and I listened. She said that it knew.
Look at how his eyebrows shield his eyes.
It knew that
That's
was what
insane.
he used to call her. The old man. But the voice wasn't a man's. It was something else. She said it comes with the mist. That it takes things from you and it grows, adding to what it's taken from others. It eats you from the inside. She didn't know its name, but called it
Smile.
the worm.
You know what it's
As
called.
Sparrow lapsed
Oh, yeah, I
into
forgot.
unconsciousness, I was left with more questions than answers. I arranged to have her return to her room and resigned myself to the idea that I might never get the chance to understand the truth.
Unless you go to the area
Right,
where the
failed.
worm appeared.
I destroyed the records of our last session to prevent the
Or maybe the
review
worm
board
doesn't
from
want to
finding
talk.
out what I had done.
Who says the worm will
It was
come out?
over. Or at least, that's what I thought.
Never mind, the worm's gonna get him.
It was that night the dream started.
Oh. Do you think he has a wife and kids? Why does he look blind?
He just has blue eyes.
Those are not blue.
Or gray, sorry.
I want to see his eyes again. He's sitting at a 60-40 right there.
I mean,
60% legs, 40% body. And got darn, you know Popeye? Popeye arms. Oh. They might be in the same dream, co-op dreaming.
Wait, come back!
Oh, I thought it was gonna be
I think it is the worm. The mist, remember?
This is.
Oh yeah, I seen that one. That was good. I mean, he got away from. Oh.
I can't swim.
Now, do you think this portal is her helping him? Or do you think it's just him waking up or something non-existent?
I hope it's her helping. I like her. I used to have a nightmare like that.
How's that possible? That's impressive.
Being trapped underwater? Mm-hmm.
Sparrow. What?
The worm.
Is it a spider? Oh no.
A worm.
It's not a worm. That is not a worm. I don't know what worms you be saying. Oh no, he's gonna get Oh, I think he's gonna get Dang! Into the skybox.
That's my worm.
Wake up. There we go.
That worm.
Every time I go to sleep, it's the same. It doesn't really matter how the dream begins.
But that's how it ends.
Eventually, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm. Just like she said it would. You can't run. That never works. It won't let you. The best you can hope for is that you wake up quick. Before it begins to feed.
Feeds on your consciousness.
At first, I told myself that it would go away. It could be a simple anxiety-induced aberration brought on by the stress of dealing with the case. But it was soon obvious that wasn't it.
Especially if it's consistent.
The nightmares didn't stop. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. It wasn't long before my colleagues began to take notice. Things got so bad I had no other choice. I called in every favor, pulled every string I could, and arranged access to Sparrow at her current facility. I needed answers more than ever. And she still had them.
Maybe she passed it on.
I almost
or
didn't
she's
recognize
still
her at
suffering.
first.
She looks better though.
She looked strong and alert. A stark contrast to the tired girl that I had spent all that time with. I didn't have to ask any questions this time. Just by looking at me, she knew all too well what was happening. We sat down, and Sparrow Moon gave me what I needed. The worm is some kind of parasite. A pathogen, an ancient thing passed from host to host, manifesting in their dreams,
I don't like Smile.
feeding on their deepest
I was
fears.
thinking, yep.
It will not stop. Always hungry for more. It won't kill you. It doesn't want you dead. It wants what any good virus wants. To propagate. To be passed on. To be fed. Sparrow tried to hold it inside of her, to protect others.
And
She thought that if she could fight it long enough, it
When
would
did she
die
kill
with
her?
her.
The other four,
She
remember?
passed the
That's why she
worm
was
to
into the
me the
wood.
same way that it had been passed to her. Just by telling me about it.
I didn't realize she killed her.
You have
Maybe
to
it-
believe me.
Maybe it got consumed,
I am sorry for this.
but
Now that I've told you, I don't
I just
know when.
assumed they thought.
But sooner or later in
Maybe.
your dreams, the mist will come.
Probably killed her.
And
But
with
the
the
worm would
mist,
have passed.
always comes the worm.
so now he can't do his job anymore because if he passes it on to somebody that's messed up, they're gonna get
They're
even
done
more
for.
messed up. That was good. I like that a lot. You think they'll have Marvel credits? Dang it! Just like Kuno though.
I don't think so. No. What? 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 What?